Hi, I'm Taryn. You may know me as the mom from the Little Josh and Noah blog or as the photographer photographing babies over at Taryn Jordan Photography. I specialize in birth photography and I literally have the best job in the world. Capturing these special moments is just something so close to my heart, and I'm super excited to share a little bit more with you about birth photography. I am very passionate about the subject. So I'm going to take you along and share a little bit of a visual journey of what birth photography looks like and talk a little bit about what birth photography is and why you should hire a birth photographer. Birth photography is about telling a story. It's a journey to becoming parents, whether it's the first, second, fourth, or eighth time. Birth isn't only about babies being born, it's also about making mothers. It's about beauty and strength and the start of a new life or a bigger family. It's about capturing the emotional story of a very special day that can never be done over again. It's raw, unposed beauty of new life. Holding your baby for the first time is the most incredible surge of emotions you will ever experience. When the doctor or midwife places that baby on your chest, nothing around you will matter. And being able to look back on the images that your birth photographer captured in these moments will ignite memories that you didn't even remember happening. A special photo to me is one that reflects emotion, and when a mom or dad looks back at that photo, it helps them reflect exactly what was going on in their mind in that moment. People have a misconception about birth photography. Many think it's just about taking a picture of that one moment, the moment the baby is born, or they imagine the graphic aspects of birth, or they feel that the birth space is too personal to have a stranger, but it's actually about so much more. It's about capturing the entire story, and a good birth photographer will know exactly how to do that discreetly and beautifully. As a professional birth photographer, it's about walking a journey with parents. It's about intimately and discreetly capturing the story while respecting the birth space and knowing exactly where to stand. Respecting the medical team and knowing how to handle difficult lighting situations and knowing what to capture and what not to. A professional birth photographer will be registered with an association operating under a strict code of conduct. I myself capture your birth story in an intimate, artistic way that can also be shared with friends and family. Each birth story is different. Each is beautiful and unique in its own way, and it's really such a gift to be able to capture those memories. And I'm always so grateful every time I get invited into the birthing space. But planning a birth is also hard, and being a birth photographer means being on call all the time. My phone can ring at 1 p.m. or 3 a.m. and I have to be ready. So I only take on 4 births per month, which allows me to give my full attention and support to my clients. Birth photography to me is one of the most beautiful things that you can capture. I always think of when you get married. Hiring a wedding photographer is one of the first things on your list because capturing this special day is something important that you want to cherish forever. So what's different about the day your baby is born? It's a life-changing event that can never be done over again. Hiring a birth photographer is never something you will regret, but maybe something you regret not doing. Dads deserve to be fully present. Hiring a birth photographer gives the dad the opportunity to give all his attention and support to mom and fully witness the birth of their precious baby. Having a birth photographer present will give you those images of dad when he sees his baby for the first time and holds his baby for the first time. There are sometimes moments during birth where moms will not witness what is happening, and this is where a birth photographer will capture all those moments for you to look back on. Often I get told that mom wants to hire a birth photographer, but the dad isn't too keen on the idea. But I really believe it's just because they don't understand the role of a birth photographer, and they feel like a stranger will be coming into the intimate birthing space where they could feel vulnerable. As a professional birth photographer should know how to handle situations, read emotions and body language, and give parents the privacy that they need when needed. The most common question that I get asked is why I should hire a birth photographer when my friends ask their partner, pediatrician, or nurse nearby in the moment to take a photo, and they come out alright. Again, that's only one moment of the birth story, and it's just one picture. It's not telling the entire story. The doctor taking the picture or your partner may be distracted and forget to continue shooting during a moment. A birth photographer is there to document every moment from the beginning and beautifully compose something for you to look back on forever.